Hi everybody, so this is my second video for the day, and it's because I wanted to talk about something very specific that was requested, so thank you for requesting. I got a request to talk about my skin and how I eat when I'm not fasting. So thanks for the compliment on my skin. I get a lot of compliments on my skin, which is really cool. I think that a lot of it probably does have to do with what I eat, but just before I go into that, also, I don't use foundation, like almost never. The only times I ever put on foundation or even powder, there was about a month or two there where I was using powder every day. I just hate that stuff on my face. I just do. It just feels disgusting to me. That's just me. There's no judgment. It's just I can't deal with it. So the only times I've really used foundation and everything is when I got married, because I wanted the photos to look good. I didn't want to be, shiny or uneven. It was just vanity. I just wanted my wedding photos to look amazing. So there's that. And, if I ever happen to be in front of a camera, not this kind of camera, but, film or getting anything professional done. So that's really it. I just can't stand it otherwise. So I think that might have something to do with it. But I eat really well. That's the truth. I'm going to say things that I'm not trying to convince anybody to do anything with their life and how they eat. But you asked, so I'm telling you. I eat whole food, plant-based like 90% of the time. The other 10%, I still eat plant-based, but it might not be whole food. I might have, some like vegan junk or whatever, but it's just so rare. Even the vegan junk I think of as like, well, I'm out to dinner with people and then some white bread gets put in the middle of the table. Let's say like some sourdough or something. Well, sourdough I know is vegan and I just don't put butter on it, but I might have some of that sourdough and it will be delicious. But I really don't eat a bunch of crap. I just don't. It took a long time for me to get to this place in my life. I started out eating like everybody else does in the States, just basically a bunch of crap, frankly. And then in 2005, I turned vegetarian, and that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, because if people are like, oh, I could never do that because I love meat. You think I didn't love meat? I loved it. I loved it. It pains me to say that now, but I did. Then I was vegetarian for 11 years, and then I turned vegan. Why? Really for like health reasons. I just did a lot of research, and then it wasn't until after I turned vegan that I learned about really how dairy and eggs affects directly, the production and death of animals. So that's what I did, and I really think that eating that way, it really does make my skin kind of look very clear, and I think I look younger than I do. I'm 38, but I get compliments on that all the time. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Give me a thumbs up if you like this information. If you want to know more, leave a comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, take care. Bye.